happy to have Dustin join us, as he always does. Joining us right now from Allentown, New Hampshire, is Anthony Guido, Dr. Kimmie did I say it right? Dang. And I had a 50-50 chance.
Same thing last year.
I know, I did it.
You got me right.
I got Guido right. I got that one right. I know.
Nice job.
It's good to see both of you guys. Thank you very much. Anthony was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. A couple of years ago, you had some abdominal pain and decided, hey, maybe I need to get this looked at.
Yes, I did. I was diagnosed down in Baltimore, John Hopkins and Mercy, and then I came home to New Hampshire, and my wife got me connected with Dana-Farber, and I got hooked up with Dr. Ray, and she worked the magic, and here I am. So what's it like? What's it like working with the doctor, Dr. A, and just going through the treatments that you've gone through? Well, Dr. Ming, she's awesome. Our staff is awesome. Everybody at Dana-Farber is awesome. From the lady that stamps my ticket all the way up to Dr. Ring. The infusion nurses, Jackie Seven, they're awesome. Everybody there is awesome. Without the research, people just won't get to where they need to be.
What was the timeline like, knowing that you were experiencing pain to all of a sudden being diagnosed with pancreatic cancer?
Well, there was a couple of months there that I had my pains, and being a construction worker, you just go to work, any typical thing. And then one day it just got too bad. I went to a doctor, and I had good hands from the start. And like I said, I came home to New Hampshire and got with Dana-Farber and Dr. Ing, and she worked at magic, like I said, and hey, here I am. I had 12 fulfurinox infusions and 5 radiation, and she can explain the details, but I look at me, I'm doing good.
Doctor, is he a good patient?
He's a great patient, and patients like him and how well he's doing are the reason why we go to work every day and do the research that we do. Pancreatic cancer is notorious for being really difficult to detect early and very difficult to treat. But we've made huge advances here in terms of understanding the genetic code underlying pancreatic cancers. Having that knowledge has allowed us to deliver personalized care and individualized treatment that really produces much better results than could be achieved with just standard chemotherapy alone. Other research that we've done has also allowed us to develop very sophisticated models of each patient's pancreatic cancer in the laboratory, and that has really allowed us to test new drugs in the laboratory to better predict what is actually going to work for the patient. And all of these research efforts and the results, significant results that we've seen, have really allowed patients like Anthony to live almost a normal life, which is priceless. And these efforts would not have been possible without philanthropy and individual donations from our viewers. It really makes a huge impact.
Anthony, we have to mention your shirt says Purple Stride, and you got the fly purple beard.
Hey,
I mean, the beard is just top notch.
I had to do it,
So what's going on?
I got purple here, I got purple there.
So explain that. Explain the whole.
Purple's the color for pancreatic cancer. I was out in California. I took an 8,000-mile motorcycle trip out there after I got better, and we met some good people from PanCam, and they gave me the shirt. And
8,000-mile motorcycle trip?
Yes, sir. I'm going to do it again after I go to the doctor.
So give us some of the highlights. You
I started in New Hampshire.
All right, okay.
And we worked our way across over to Chicago. Mm-hmm. I don't want to mention no bad names, because of where I am in Boston here. So I went to Chicago there. And then we dodged a few storms here and there all the way out to through Illinois and Nebraska and into Colorado. And, well, it got a little bit. They said they were going to get 14 inches of snow that night, so we went down south a little bit towards the Mexican border there to Interstate 10, and then moseyed on into California there to see my kids out there. I got my 2 boys out there, and my son right here with my granddaughter.
Any highlights? What were the highlights of that trip?
Dodging a lot of the hailstorms and a lot of those storms. We met a lot of people on the way, a lot of interesting people who came to us asking about my cancer and stuff like that, because I have it written all over my bike. 4-letter words. Things I can't say. I can say screw cancer, I think. Or kicking cancer's ass one day at a time. I think.
Got that. That works good.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else is doing it too. They're kicking cancer's ass too.
Absolutely.
It's all cancers are bad, and cancer doesn't matter who you are. Rich, poor, doesn't matter. But when you get to Dana-Farber and you meet people like Dr. Ring and her staff, you're in good hands from the get-go, you know, from when you walk through the door. They're excellent people. They're awesome. I couldn't have did it without them, my family, my wife. You know, I live for that right there. See that? See that face right there? I live for that.
And what's her name and how old is she?
That's Briley Francis.
Now, remember you have 16 grandchildren? Is that
Yeah.
true? How do you keep up with all of them?
Well, we do a lot of traveling. Now I'm better. Stuff like that. You know, we try. We try. We make it. And right now that I'm better, I can do a little bit more traveling around and see them guys. You know.
Now, did you have any knowledge or much knowledge of cancer before you were diagnosed? You know, any family, or is this all new to you?
No, I did not. You don't think about it or anything about cancer when you don't have it. It's when you get it. It's when you know, when you finally start doing your research and learning about all kinds of things and alternative things and and everything. Just ways to stay better. Okay.
Anthony Guido, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for coming
Pleasure
in.
to meet you too.
Dr. Ang, thank you very much.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you as well.
And by the way, Anthony, if you can, I know we can't say it on the radio, but if you could send us a picture of the bike and all the words that are on there.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we'd like to see a picture.
Just let me know where you want to send it.
We can entertain ourselves with some of the stuff that's on your bike. It sounds like it's a cool bike.
We can take care of that.
Great to see all of you.
I appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank
We
you.
continue on here. The telephone number again, if you'd like to make a gift, is 877-738-1234. Let me tell you this. I was told we were gifted almost $40,000 in the last 30 minutes. $40,000 in the last 30 minutes. Wow.
Love it.
Arbella Insurance Tote Board is now at $1,073,443. And we appreciate it. We appreciate every dime and every nickel. But please, if you've given already, give again if you can. If you haven't given, give now. 877-738-1234, live from Fenway Park. This is the WEEI Ness and Kimmie Fund Radio Telethon, presented by the Arbella Insurance Foundation.